guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be reviewing the new DIORSHOW Waterproof All Day Brow Ink. That was a mouthful. I have the shade 002 Dark. But before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can know whenever I post a new video. Also, don't forget to enter my giveaway. I'll put the link down below for the Chanel Cruise Collection makeup giveaway. Be sure to enter that. So this product was sent to me for free for review from Dior, but I have no obligation to say anything good, bad, whatever. It's really up to me, whatever I say. And yes, there's always construction outside. Sorry about that. Moving on. So this brow product is new in the Dior family. I'm just gonna read a little bit of the description here on the box. It says the first tattoo effect brow ink by Dior for instantly full and lastingly shaped brows. It's formula enriched with high intensity pigments, tints the skin in a single sweep for a weightless finish. So it's supposed to be waterproof and it's supposed to last up to 36 hours. Full disclosure, I did not test this out for 36 hours because I mean, it's fantastic that it would last 36 hours, but I don't think that you or I really want our makeup to last 36 hours. We want it to last from morning until evening, you know? Maybe by the end of the workday, if you have like a cocktail hour or something or a supper, you want it to still look good, but I highly doubt that most of you out there want makeup that lasts 36 hours. Just gonna throw that out there. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little clip of me applying the product this morning. While I was doing my brows, I was listening to the James Corden Carpool Karaoke with Paul McCartney. And then I listened to Paul McCartney live at Hyde Park. In particular, I kept listening to Hey Jude. You know the part in Hey Jude when it's like, Jude, 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 Jude? That's the part that I was like going crazy for. Anyway, I digress. Back to the product here. So as you can see, this product is, I would say it's almost like a gel because it isn't runny, it isn't a paste, it's a liquid, but it has consistency. Like it doesn't drip, as you can see here. There's a bunch of product on here and it is not budging or going anywhere. It's kind of just staying there in place. So as I mentioned, I have the darkest shade here. I'm kind of surprised there aren't any more like darker shades because I feel like there's definitely darker brows out there. So the thing with this is that it's supposed to help tint not only your brows but also your skin. So in theory, if you have like sparse brows, you could just go ahead and like tint the whole area. But from what I've observed just from like using this compared to like a regular eyebrow pencil is that this is more opaque in a way. Like I feel like when I have my brows done with this product, they look more like Instagram brows. Instagram brows are more intense and more filled in and kind of pop more than if you just use like a normal pencil or powder. They kind of look more natural. So I feel like with this, you definitely get more of that Instagram brow effect than with like a regular pencil here. So one thing to note is that with this product, there's no spoolie, and in all honesty, I kind of think you need one. Even though the applicator is tapered and it is pretty small, there were definitely times when I went over where I wanted to put product and had to clean it up. So I went ahead and just used the spoolie. It honestly, it removed right away. Like I could just like go and like erase it basically. But you do need to have a spoolie on hand, I think, in order to like shape them properly. And also there were times when I would end up putting too much product just to brush out some of the product sometimes because I would just end up like accidentally putting like a big glomp of product and it was like way too dark, so I had to like kind of spoolie it out. But that being said, with the spoolie, it works perfectly. This, like any brow product, has a learning curve. This is something that I've discovered. Anytime you change brow product, whether it's a different brow pencil even from the same brand, there's always a little bit of a learning curve. So you have to give yourself time to adapt to that. Obviously, my brows are a bit more intense, but I do think that if you wanted to go really light-handed, you probably could. You just have to practice a bit because you really have to like take off a lot of products because there's a lot of product on the applicator when you first open it. Like there's just like a lot that comes out, so it's kind of like a mascara, you know, you have to like wipe off the excess. So you probably could go ahead and do something very, very light and natural and kind of just like tint your brows if you wanted to, like something like this. I do feel like the applicator could be like just a little bit smaller just to have more precision. I think when it comes to like doing the tail here, depending on how thick your brows are. So when I would do the tail here, I would end up putting like product here and then kind of just like dragging it down. I do like this product, but I don't think that I like it more than a regular pencil, especially the Dior Brow Styler. If you haven't tried this, it's actually really amazing. I wish I could show you the product, but there's literally nothing left. It's completely empty. But the product, it's very, very narrow. So when you're filling in your brows, you literally get like hair strokes. Personally speaking, I prefer this effect over this here. One thing that's a plus is that with this, you don't have to set them. Oftentimes when I use a powder or a pencil for my brows, I go ahead with a clear gel or a tinted gel just to set them in place. But with this, since it's practically a gel to begin with, you don't have to go ahead with a second product. So there is that plus side. And since this is a bit more intense and since it is waterproof, if you are a performer, if you are a bodybuilder, if you know what I mean, if you're someone who has to have their makeup on fleek through sweat and exercise and water, this could definitely be a product that could interest you. But I think for me, I prefer to go back to the regular brow styler. It's not a bad product, but it's just not my preferred product. If you have been on the fence about trying this product, I think it is worth giving it a try. This is a new product, so hopefully they'll extend the line, but I kind of wish they had just had 5 or 6 shades to begin with instead of just 3. Let me know down in the comments, have you tried this brow ink or have you tried this brow styler here? Or what is your favorite brow product to use? Are you a pomade girl? Are you a pencil? Are you a powder? Are you au naturel? Let us know down in the comments, what's your favorite brow product? So I think this is all I have for you guys for today. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. It always means the world to me that you watch my videos. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. And also don't forget to enter that giveaway to win some free Chanel makeup. So I think this is all I have for you guys for today. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can know whenever I post a new video. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.